Endometriosis is a chronic lifetime disease for women which has become globally epidemic at the moment. World Endometriosis Research Foundation and World Endometriosis Society observe awareness programs throughout the globe from 2nd to 8th March every year. Endometriosis Society India also conduct various programs throughout India to make people aware of endometriosis.
Cordial welcome from Endometriosis Society India. Now, here I'll try to say a few words on a peculiar disease named endometriosis. Now, what is this? It is a chronic lifetime disease for women which has become globally epidemic at the moment. World Endometriosis Research Foundation and World Endometriosis Society observe awareness program throughout the globe from 2nd to 8th March every year, apart from conducting various programs and activities to fight against this particular dreadful disease. Throughout the year, we from Endometriosis Society India, we try to conduct similar programs throughout India in 5 different zones, particularly from 2017 to be more specific, and this includes mainly conduction of awareness programs in different schools and colleges, educating the teachers and guardians as to how to suspect the disease to prevent the same with lifestyle modification, referral to our representatives in that particular area, and for confirmation of the disease. At the same time, arranging for treatment and so on. In Eastern Zone, more than 50 such awareness programs have been conducted by us every year since 2017 from urban to remote rural areas. In fact, at present, more than 30 million women in India are suffering from this particular disease. A brief outline of this disease I would like to emphasize in this particular session. The disease starts anytime, particularly from the mother's womb to adolescent age, but remains undetected until the girls complains of progressive pain during menses. Gradually, this pain becomes intractable, causing incapacitation of the regular normal activities of that particular girl. The disease remains symptom-free even and often only detected while doing investigation for failure to conceive. This could be the sole factor for this grave disease, or rather the grave social problem. The disease may remain symptom-free as I said, but although this disease, rather the demon is a 300 years old ancient disease, but according to some it may be more than that, 3000 years old. But what I want to emphasize here, that the scientists failed to detect the cause as yet. So as we do not know the cause of this particular disease, we don't have any particular treatment modality to cure this particular disease. So, in spite of offering best possible treatment, which may be medical, surgical, or various combinations, the disease will recur. Again, this disease is not cancer, but it is far more distressing than cancer and would recur, as I said, and would cause progressive deterioration of the quality of life without causing death of the woman or death of the victim. That is very important. One more important point. Every 1 out of 3 girls who suffer from painful menses would develop endometriosis in future. That must be kept in mind. Although the disease mostly affects the reproductive organs, but may spread to all adjacent organs of the tummy. Further, this specific disease may affect almost any organ of the body, causing different symptoms, and sometimes it may turn into or may be associated with various forms of cancers. That's why nowadays we call it locally malignant disease. Although the disease mostly affected reproductive organ, as I said, you must check all the organs, or you must ask question to the patient regarding other organs where pain or bleeding is occurring or not. So our intention is to create widespread public awareness on this disease, detect the disease at the earliest, provide appropriate treatment to suppress and keep the disease under control throughout the life by lifelong follow-up. Distress-free life during adolescence period, uneventful conception and pregnancy after marriage, then improved quality of life till the end of the life. So we need everyone to fight against endometriosis at this moment. For any query, our official website is 6A and F Nilambar 26 Shakespeare Sharoni, Kolkata. This is our official address, and our website is www.endoshopindia.org, and our email ID is endoshopindia@gmail.com. Any one of you, any of the viewers can ask their question to us, and we will try our best, level best, to answer your question, and we'll try to help you to get rid of this dreadful disease. Thank you very much.